Hi friend, let's talk about the low compression symptoms. How will you know if your engine is having low compression? I'll mention some signs that will help you to know if your engine is truly having a low compression. The first one is hard starting. Yes, your engine will be doing hard starting. Does that mean because the engine lack compression? No, before your engine can start, it needs sufficient compression. But when your engine is difficult to start, that could be the reason why you are having is a sign of low compression. So one of the symptoms of low compression in engine is hard starting. Though the engine may eventually start, but it will make it difficult to start. And what is number two is excessive smokes. Yes, in most cases you are going to see bluish or blue smoke coming from the exhaust. Yes, that smoke is as a result of low compression, and you're having low compression because your piston rings, your valves, they are all worn. So it means that oil is burning, and because of that you're going to have blue exhaust coming from your exhaust pipe, blue smoke coming from your exhaust pipe. And what is number three is loss of power. The engine will lose power. You should expect that. Imagine you are sick and there's something you usually do before. Maybe you swim, or do other thing, but when you are sick, you won't be able to do that. The same thing happens to your engine. When your engine has low compression, you notice that what your engine originally do, the engine will no longer be able to do that because of what? Low compression. The compression is low this time, so it will lose some power. For example, if you are carrying the kind of tons of load, you notice that the engine will not be able to bear the load again. Why? Because the compression is low. And especially when it comes to diesel engine run with sufficient compression before the engine can run very well. And what's number four? Let's talk about fuel efficiency. The engine will lack fuel efficiency because the rate of burning is now reduced, so the engine will definitely lack fuel efficiency. You notice that you burn more fuel before the engine can run properly. So when you notice that your fuel efficiency is coming down gradually, that's to tell you that you're having loss of compression. This is a serious issue in your engine. We also have to talk about misfiring. Yes, when you have a loss of compression, the engine will misfiring. When you try to throttle down the engine, you notice that the engine is misfire. You see blue smoke, you see white smoke, you see different kind of smoke. Why? Because the engine has lost power. And we also need to talk about rough idling. Yes, during the idle, when you're trying to run the engine on idle, you notice that the idle will not be smooth. It will not be smooth because of the compression of the engine. The compression is very low, and that is why you are having this kind of challenges. When you idle the engine, you notice that the idle will be rough, and that is a sign of low compression in engine. And the last one I'd like to mention is noise. Yes, when you are having low compression, there's every tendency that you may be having low a kind of ticking noise in your engine due to valve latches, valve issue, or piston slapping the cylinder wall. So those things will contribute to engine having a kind of noise. I've mentioned some reasons or causes of why you're having low compression, some signs of low compression. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. See you in another video where I'm going to talk about more of diesel engine. See you in that video. Thank you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in that video. Thanks.